Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, coming live from Fire Heart, Children of God. Now, I don't want to be like a huge critic, but some of this is false history, and I was a little concerned about this. I got it in the mail. This is Mineral Wells Highway, Weatherford, Texas, because unfortunately I have spoken with personally and with old Vietnam vets that this story seems a little different. Now, we have hippos here. Ooh, electric eyes. And we have something living up here. And it runs around. All right. We're going to just try to stay on track as we got to see Rosé, Champagne, and the Six White Chicks tonight. I wanted to do this song, but I've thought this through extensively, and I'm like, you didn't really think this through because they like this song, you know what I mean? And but then I don't like it. I did it to be funny, and I made a little cove in there for them, and it's gonna be. Someone said it might freeze, it may not. Poe is doing better. Hip is decent. But not really. There's two towers nearby. Geostorms are affecting everyone, by the way. You can think that I'm nuts on that. That's fine. That's been my whole life. Now, unfortunately, we can't. Rosé, Champagne, the Six White Chicks are here to save the world. Rosé, Champagne, the Six White Chicks are here to... Okay, well, they're ready to rest, so... Anyone that's reported that we have them cooped up in some sort of little bin, that's not true. I think technically even though they're going to be the more robust, chubby ladies, this would technically be enough room, but with the shed, it's a 20-foot long, and I don't know, side to side. But Rosé, Champagne, the Six White Chicks are here to save the world. Rosé, Champagne, the Six White Chicks are here to rock your world. To bake something sweet with an egg and your cake. All right. I'm so sick of it at this point, but we got him out here, right? All right, so that's that. There's many more verses to that silly song. Oh, she stopped. Oh my God. So I'm still discussing this lane, but trust me, utility companies. Well, I mean, I don't want to say that we don't have the best history, but when the smart meters came in, things kind of went off the rails even before that. We love the one renter people who, they like were going on our electric thing, but we were like, close to being homeless for trying to protect Jesse again. But, it doesn't matter no more because it's ancient years, right? But you gotta be hopeful. You gotta be strong. And don't even mind him. And I'm like, I gotta get their testicles off, but there's only 3. And I'm like, because maybe it would help them. Then I have this situation where I'm like, what if it doesn't help these 2 little brute monsters? When you remove testicles, I gotta do that medical thing. You gotta like watch them and make sure they're not, ripping that dang thing open where those testicles were. Now I thought through the freezing, the tulips wouldn't make it. You guys, I gotta go. This is the silliest thing. But listen, let's tell you this real quick. You better find God. You think I'm purposely trying to scare you? Oh, she's making money. Oh, yeah, I'm making loads of money from scaring you. Now, listen, this is not a joke. You've got to get out of this surveillance program. Do you understand? You're literally part of a Nazi regime on American soil. And Korea, one of them is going to be fully taking over. And you thought I was lying 30 years ago. Was I? No, I wasn't. And what else? Was I? Was it? Oh, cute babies. They just are like, we can't believe you. You actually are committing yourself to 8 chicks. Oh, here they go, guys. Please find God and find the truth and go see the little rascals. Here in a second. There's like, I'm putting the post in here. Just trying to get them to, get used to the operation. They're like, are you going to set something up for us to pop some baby eggs out or what? I can't say, but we gotta get that done, like, because they were, like, over here today. They're like, where are you, crazy lady? And, they were, like, walking up the roof. They're, like, doing, like, trapeze work and stuff, and I'm like, they're gonna be up there with the chicken weather vanes. I said, John, are you sure that the chicken was on top of the weather vane? Because that is not something that I remember when we purchased this crazy town operation. There's literally a white rooster chicken or something. Is there even white roosters? Now listen. Somebody says that leghorns they're mischievous and they don't lay eggs right. That is a falsehood. Those white ones, yes, they like to break boundaries. They're saying, you know what? We don't really like this closing us in and cooping us up. That's what all of us need to be saying right now. And I heard that they're very hardy leg eggers. And I probably will not be able to fry these little ladies up. So whatever happens in the next little while, because they're just the cutest thing I've ever seen. And Hip-Poe are just having some sort of, just can't even believe. These are my 6 white chicks. And my 2 champagne and rosés. Now, Poe, we don't do the stalking, crazy wolf stance. That's good. I like this one. This is much more relaxed. Do you hear me? Hey, Poe. Oh, that's good. Oh, you hear me? Sometimes he doesn't like to hear me. He pretends he can't hear me. Love you guys. Bye.